So it's here. It's finally here. Long legs. What is it? Well, this is no spoilers, but I have to give a few elements of the story because otherwise it will be a chaotic mess. Well, essentially, this is a story about serial killing, Satan, religion, an FBI agent, and I guess family trauma in a way, and just very stylistically sharp, moody, atmospheric, very creepy kind of thriller. So it's a lot of things. And interestingly, most of it does work. It does hang together because this is a lot. And this is not a big film, but a lot is happening. That said, I do think the hype for this thing was a bit overboard. Is this a scary film? Not to me. I did not find it really all that scary. Is it a bit boring? Yeah, it's a little boring. Again, the pacing for two thirds is very strong, but it gets a little self indulgent towards the end, as do many horror films. Is it the best horror film of the year? No, no, it's not the best horror film of the year. But then horror this year has been disappointing. I mean, we had Imaginary. Remember that? The teddy bear PG-13 mess? So it's much better than Imaginary. And I think somewhat better than Maxine. But it is very similar. It's a very stylistic, very kind of, I guess I'm going to say, not artistic, but a very constructed horror film. And if you've seen Silence of the Lambs and Hereditary, you'll recognize what they're doing in this film, and you'll probably guess a lot of the plot. You'll guess the twists. Again, it's not really that innovative. However, things here are well done. The performances are very believable. The music, especially, I thought was very strong and effective. And yes, Nicolas Cage, well, he acts like Nicolas Cage. Is it too much? I think it was appropriate for the role. Is he a bit much? Yes, but the character is also a bit much. He's some kind of weird supernatural Satanist. But does he have any powers? I think they leave it open that there is the supernatural in the story, as opposed to maybe the characters think something supernatural is happening. Because there's a lot of things going on with the symbols, the occult, and I study the occult seriously, and I do think they made an effort to make this believable, but this is not a serious film about the occult. And although I don't like Hereditary as much as other people, Ari Aster did put in a really big effort to make that a genuine occult film. This is not that. However, it is strong and serious enough where it needs to be. I do think it's a very talented cast, very assured direction, the writing, the production, everything is very, very strong. However, I'm still going to give it a not great score. It's not bad. I think I'm going to give this a 7.5. Very strong, but you have to be very patient because it will take a while to come together. And when it comes together, it's fine. The ending, I think, is very dark and moody and appropriate, but I don't know. We've seen a lot of horror films mixing Satan, the dolls, and fate and destiny and predestination and strong female character and an FBI agent in over their head facing a satanic cult. We've seen these things before, but these things were very well done. I do recommend the film. However, is it the greatest, most beautiful thing of all time? No, people need to calm down. It's fine. It's a good film. If you have the money, it's worth spending money on, but it will take its time. So it's a very slow burn. And there we are with Long Legs. Give it a chance or don't. Better than Imaginary. I'll give it that much.